Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Paul from Vintage Sports Card Finds. How you doing today? I wanted to do a little recap on a little set I've been trying to put together of some vintage cards. The other day I was able to pick up some vintage. I did a video on it where the highlight was a 59 Clemente, but in the process I picked up a number of graded Yastrzemski cards. I'm trying to put together a run of Yastrzemski's playing days cards. And it's not a big set yet. These are graded cards. The ones that are, I probably have a run of, for the most part, a run of, almost a complete run of Yastrzemski's playing days cards in ungraded raw, but I'm trying to put a run together of graded cards. So this one here is, we'll start with this 1973 Yastrzemski and an X-Mint 6, and these I just pick up as I get the opportunity to. If somebody is like selling some vintage that's graded, I'll do my best to pick them up and get a nice, add to my collection. This one here is a 1972. This was one of the cards I picked up in that lot the other day. 1972 Yastrzemski in a 5 from SGC. Nice looking card. Always look nice in the tux. Another card that I already had was this 1970 Sporting News American League All-Star card of Yastrzemski, and in a VGX4 from PSA, old holder. So nice looking card. I like it. And of course, I can always upgrade as I go along. Sorry about that. Let's see. This one here is a 1969. This one again was one I already had in a VGX4 PSA. The All-Star card. And I believe the puzzle on the back of this might actually be Yastrzemski. I don't know. I'd have to kind of look that up. This is a 69 Yaz in a VG X-Mint 4. Centering on that is a little rough. A little corner ding up there at the top. But overall, a nice looking card. When you're dealing with vintage, a lot of the times in collector grade, around 4, 5 is a relatively decent price to be able to pick up these cards. You know what I mean? You can snag, I believe, some of these, like those 2 All-Star cards, I was able to pick up at around $20 already graded. So it worked out well. This is one I picked up the other day as well. It's SGC 1968 Topps game card. In a 4.5. I ended up keeping this one. I had Yastrzemski for this in a PSA 3. It is currently available on the eBay store if you're interested. So yeah, I kept this one and I'm selling the other Yas. Blah, blah, blah. This is another one I picked up from the other day. From that lot purchase the other day. It's a 66 Yaz in a VG X-Mint 4. This was one of the ones I got, I thought, at a pretty good price. Normally I would have had to pay more if I was buying it on eBay, but I had to leave myself some room as I was purchasing it. This one, the big one, this is 64 Giant Yastrzemski in a near mint 8. Case is a little scratched, but I picked this one up at the flea market too when someone came in with this card and a few others. It wasn't this time around, but it was another flea market purchase. And then the big one is this one here, and this is Yaz's rookie. This is a 1960 Topps Carl Yastrzemski rookie in VG Excellent 4. And this card I was able to pick up in a trade at a show that I was set up at in back in years ago, before the pandemic, I think, in Mansfield. For those of you that know the Mansfield show, I was set up there that day with a friend of mine, and guy come along, and he had this and a Roberto Clemente that were both graded, and all he wanted was some silver in trade. I had some American Silver Eagles, so I traded those. I don't typically do that. I don't usually trade silver for cardboard, but I had gotten those American Silver Eagles at a good price. And the price of this at the time, which was pre-pandemic, so it's probably still a little bit higher than that, was, let's see. So the price of that was better. It was a better price than the silver, substantially. And so it was an opportunity to pick up a Yaz rookie. For me, this, in a lot of ways, would have been a card I never would have thought I would have acquired. Little kid me would have said, nah, you're not going to get that card. That's a Yastrzemski rookie. You know how you think when you're a kid. The stuff from 1960 might as well be from 1831. But this was a nice pickup. I did want it, so I got it, and I got it in a good deal with some other stuff. Like I said, it came this, a Clemente 73 graded card, and some other loose cards. And a guy came into the show and paid me $40 back for those other loose cards. So I was like, I got this at a real song in once you factor in that I sold $40 worth of the other cards. So it was a win-win. I'm going to continue adding to this as I go. Periodically, I'll probably do some updates. Certainly if I pick up 1 or 2 cards in an eBay purchase of some kind, I will, of course, let you know. Those videos might be in a short or something like that, but overall, I'm happy I was able to add 3 more Yaz's to my collection, my graded collection the other day, plus an upgrade. So it kind of sparked me to get back into building this playing day set of Yastrzemski. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoy the content, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy hunting. Thanks, guys.